All right, zombies, get ready to die again. All right, hallway clear.
Hey, and let me introduce you to my zombie family.
Nope, time out.
What? Was I not scary?
You can't just pop out of the wall like that. Are you kidding me? Not to mention the repair costs. It's just not fair.
Oh, I thought it might be kind of surprising, kind of like an always-on threat, like Mr. X. You know, that's what I was going for anyway.
Yeah, it was surprising as hell. It's not how a zombie house is done. Look at Raccoon City. Even Mr. X himself followed a path. Breaking through walls, it's just too much.
Yeah, now that you mention it, does seem a bit unfair. Too scary, really.
Exactly.
All right, sorry about that. I got a bit carried away. I got these cool regeneration powers and...
I get it. I've been zombie slaying enough times. I've seen it all.
Yeah, well, shit.
Well, I'm gonna shoot you now. Hello, welcome to the Pixel Rift Podcast, the podcast where two best friends, one normie gamer and one aficionado, battle it out to see who has a better taste in games in hopes to find the best game period. I'm one of your hosts, Alan Cruz.
And I'm John Michael, and it's the eve of a very big night for me. Well, it's a eve of a big day, I guess is how you say it. But Resident Evil 9 is coming out tonight.
That's right.
And actually just like an hour. And I'm so hyped about it. And so today we're talking about the best first-person Resident Evil game. So we got two games to compare here. RE7 and 8.
RE7 versus RE8. I mean, what are we talking about, John? Are we talking about what's the most scary? What's the best playable? Are we going to hash it out?
I mean, got to take all that into account. It's overall best. That's what we're going for.
I love it. I love it, man, because this was your, I believe it was your number 2 most anticipated game.
It might have moved up. I mean, it's close to the top. I don't remember what else was above it. It's right up there, man. And I've heard nothing but good things from people who have played it early.
Yeah.
They seem to be loving it, so.
Nice.
Super hyped.
Yeah, it looks amazing. I can't wait to get my grubby little mitts on it.
Yeah. Although I'm kind of overwhelmed at this point in time with an abundance of beautiful games because it's Steam Next Fest and I got to try to play all these demos in 1 week before they disappear forever. And I have to wait for a full year or two before the games actually come out.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? And at the same time, I got this game I know I have to play nonstop. Once I get my hands on Resident Evil 9, I'm not going to stop playing it. And so I don't know what I'm going to do, man. I need like 2 lives, 2 versions of me to play all these games.
We got to bank a couple episodes so that you can play without having a hindrance.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus, I'm trying to play games for the show. Yeah. It's
sure, yeah.
It's crazy right now. But, too much of a good thing.
Yeah,
it's
right.
not worth complaining about, although there may be something worth complaining about. Let's head over to the complaint corner.
Complaint corner.
So we're here in the complaint corner, and I got a complaint. So I woke up. It was a rainy, overcast day here in Southern California, and it was about 58 degrees, I think. And I'm driving to work, and I see a guy jogging with no shirt on.
Okay.
Just like, what's up with these? First of all, just in general, jogging without a shirt, no, I'm not cool with it.
No.
It just puts everyone who's not fit enough to do it to shame.
think that's kind of what he's going for.
Exactly. It's like a vain thing to show off, and I'm like, not on my streets, buddy. You know what I mean? Take it to the gym. That's where you're supposed to pay to be able to, like, check these out, you know?
Yeah. Right.
On the street, I was just, like, confused. Does this guy need help? Does he need a shirt? You know what I mean? It's 58 degrees. He must be freezing out there.
That's insane. It's 58 degrees, freezing, jogging without a shirt on. Must have got done going 10 miles.
He was desperate to show off his gains, man. He couldn't wait for a better day. It had to be that rainy-ass day. It was just goofy, man.
I could see it when the sun's out. You know, sun's out, you get a little tan while you're running or something, but it's like all overcast and gloomy.
Yeah, I mean, even when the sun's out, like, it's more understandable. It's still kind of like, come on. You really got to shame us all like this? Like, because who's doing it if they're not 100% trying to show something off? No 100%. One is. It's weird. Right. It's like, where's the pool? I'm looking around for a slip and slide. You know what I mean?
Seriously. Oh, man. That's tough, man. You know, the guy showing off his hard work.
Right. Oh, well. Like, to your friends. Everybody has to see this. You have to, sure. I have to think to myself, boy, what would it take to get into that kind of shape, you know? I'm not even close. It's like... that's all I feel when I see it. So, like, it's a selfish thing is my point.
Sure. I agree with you, my friend. You cover that up. I don't need to see that.
Yep.
Neither does the world.
What about you, man?
I got a complaint. You know, since the year began, my fiance asked me, you know, can we stick to water until the wedding?
Right.
And I was like,
you got a wedding coming up. You got to look good.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, yeah, sure. I regretted it immediately. I'm like, oh, man. And let me tell you right now, I don't know. It's been about a month and a half.
Yep.
Almost 2 months of me not having any soda. Well, that's not true.
You still look like shit.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody's like, I lost like 20 pounds because I stopped drinking soda. So I'm like, I guess, but... for Valentine's Day, we got a heart pizza, and she was like, "All right, if you wanted to drink some soda, I'll give you a pass to drink some soda."
Yep.
I was like, "All right." So I perused the aisle, and I realized, well, there's only one soda worthy of breaking the fast. It's Dr. Pepper.
Love it. It's one of the best.
It's the absolute best. Let me tell you something. You want to talk about nectar of the gods.
After a long break.
It was so cool, so refreshing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who are these people that say, I don't even have a taste for soda anymore? I got a complaint for those people.
Yeah.
Well, you're lying through your teeth. If you drink Dr. Pepper and then you stop drinking it to drink just water and you're like, I'll never go back. You're a sick individual.
Right.
You're a sick individual.
Let's at least admit that we're miserable when we're trying to diet. All right.
You know
Let's not all lie to ourselves here.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. We're both talking about fitness things because we're waning off our New Year's resolutions 2 months in.
Yep.
But yeah, those liars, those guys really pissed me off because I'm literally counting the days until I was able to get a nice cold, refreshing Dr. Pepper.
Although I have been in a situation where just cutting out like a certain drink has helped me lose weight before. Don't go saying it's an enjoyable thing to not be able to drink your favorite drink.
Not even. You ever try to eat something and just water is what you got to wash it down?
No, that's too hard of a diet, man. All water all the time. Come on.
It's tough. Let me tell you, it's tough. I'm literally getting like 32 ounces of water at the fountain drinks.
Well, that makes it even worse, man.
I know.
Because you're like, you have that like sense memory of like, oh, once I fill this up, I'm going to have this delightful sugary treat.
I know.
And then nothing hits you in the mouth.
Nope, it's water. Cold water.
Alrighty, let's move along to what you've been playing.
What you been playing? Playing, John?
I've been playing quite a bunch of new demos and stuff from Steam Next Fest. I mean, there's so many games that I have played, and they're fine. But I just wanted to bring the ones that are the most enjoyable, that I think kind of are maybe at the top of their genre. You know?
Okay. Okay.
So I got one called Dungeons of Dusk. And this genre is not very big because it's basically like an old school Eye of the Beholder dungeon crawl. First person dungeon crawler.
Eye of the Beholder. What a reference.
Yeah, well, that's like the original one that most people know.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So, anyway.
With the Beyonder on the front of
Yeah,
the...
yeah. The Beholder, yeah.
Yeah, the Beholder, yeah.
Big old eyeball guy.
Yeah.
So this game is based on a... It's such a weird thing because it's based on a independent shooter that came out about 5 or 10 years ago, which was like a super low budget, one of these old looking games that like throwbacks that looks like Quake.
Yeah. Okay.
But it became very popular and it was called Dusk. And so it was just like a boomer shooter is what they call it, where it's like a throwback. But this game is an RPG playing the same character with the same guns and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And so what you got to kind of work at is like how much ammo am I going to use, and it becomes more of a strategy version of a shooter.
Oh, okay.
It's cool, man. You're just going through these dungeons, fighting wizards and chainsaw-wielding maniacs.
Oh, wow.
And you got to choose, like, should I use the pistol shots or should I just wait for them to come up close and sight them?
Sure,
and it's this kind of strategy you got to work out. It's just a fun game. It's simple.
It looks like old school Quake.
This game looks like Doom. It looks even more. It looks like Eye of the Beholder. It looks like even more of a throwback.
Wow.
All the characters are 2D images that are just like posted up in front of you. Wielders of Essence is one of the better Souls-like games. Sorry, not true. One of the better Vampire Survivor-like games that I played.
Oh, okay.
And I played like 10 of them.
Dang.
Yeah. And this one, what happens is after every battle, you go out, you have every couple of seconds, you level up and you get a new trait that helps you do more damage or shoot more projectiles. It works like a regular Vampire Survivors.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go back to town and you build up your town with all the stuff that you collected, all the gold and trees and rocks. You use those to build up new buildings. And then you start to actually put together an army of characters. So you're going out with you build a shack and you can hire frogmen now. And so instead of just leveling up your guy while you're out fighting, you actually bring in you can hire new guys and level them up as well. And you move around as like this big horde of destruction.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this one is Comatose Escape the Killer Pigman. This is the genre we're talking about today.
Okay.
Escape the Killer Pigman is just what I wrote about the game. The name is just Comatose. Sorry, that's not the title. Yeah. Although I didn't even notice it because that is what the game is. You're just you wake up and there's this killer pigman, and he's like outside of your cell, and you're like, "What do you want from me?" And then the whole game is just you trying to evade him while taking out other zombies. It plays like a first-person classic Resident Evil game.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Nice. Al Gore was right, huh?
What did Al Gore say? That the pigmen would rule us all, or what?
Yeah. In the South Park episode, they depicted Al Gore, and he was talking about how the man bear pig was going to run through and kill everybody.
Right. They made fun of him, for his completely justifiable fear of global warming.
Yeah.
Sure. Sometimes South Park didn't quite nail it, but
it's funny enough. This one.
It's funny enough.
He's like, we got to look for man bear pig droppings.
I remember it. Yeah.
What do man bear pig droppings look like? They look like pig droppings, only more man bear like. Might be one of the funniest lines of all of South Park.
All right, and then the last game I played is called Forever. Like forever, but far, far away. And it's basically Breath of the Wild, but online at all times. So it's a massively multiplayer online game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're gliding around. Everybody has their own little glider. Like a different type. It's like a different animal pretty much for each class that you pick. And it's just a beautiful game. It looks like this kind of chibi cartoon style. The cell shading is very similar to Breath of the Wild. You can do it with all your friends. So I usually don't play games like that, massively multiplayer, but it was fun, man.
Okay.
And finally, Zero Parades.
Zero Parades?
Zero Parades is a pretty much direct sequel to Disco Elysium. You ever heard of this game?
What? Yeah. I saw this. They were talking about top 10 video games. An arbitrary list or whatever.
Yeah.
Chrono Trigger wasn't on it, so it was completely invalid.
Sounds like smart guys if they were putting Disco and no Chrono Trigger.
Disco Elysium was number 10, and number 5 was Mass Effect 2.
God, these guys sound smart.
These guys, the worst. They put 2 Zelda games on there. Ocarina of Time and Link to the Past.
Oh, see, Link, yeah. These sound like old school guys, but for me, I never had love for Link to the Past. I've just never played it.
No, it was really
so
good.
I don't have like any nostalgia or any love for it. But
Super Metroid was on, but I'm like, dude, it's invalid. If Metal Gear Solid and Chrono Trigger aren't on the list, your list is completely invalid. So.
Yeah. I wouldn't put Metal Gear on there, but
You're
Chrono
insane.
Trigger, I'd understand actually more.
You're
so.
insane. You're insane.
Yeah, but Disco Elysium, man, that's a lot of
I wanna
people's
play that
favorite
game.
games.
I'm
We
gonna play that
should
game.
do an episode. I don't know. There's nothing really comparable. Maybe when the sequel comes out, we can
I'll
compare
find
them.
something comparable.
I can actually think of one thing. Planescape Torment is a similar game
Okay.
because both of them are RPGs where the majority of the role playing is dialogue. Like there's no combat in Disco Elysium.
Yeah. Okay.
You're just going around trying to
Solve
basically
mysteries or
fight
what?
yourself. You're fighting your own mind to try to make what you want to happen. You know,
Okay.
like you have to have enough inner strength not to drink alcohol. You know what I mean?
wow,
That kind of
yeah.
thing is what you're battling. And this game's very similar. You just start. I spent like an hour in this opening apartment. You find your partner dead. You're spies in this game, and I found whereas in the first game you were cops. So I found my partner just like unconscious. And I'm just trying. I kept trying to search his pockets, but I kept messing up in my rolls, and so I accidentally just like had him rolled into a ball on the floor at the end of this, or he couldn't breathe anymore because his neck was kind of like positioned in a way where he was like crumped over.
Yeah.
And he just I don't know if you can save him or not, but my guy died. My partner's dead,
Oh
like
my
right
God.
at the jump, and so and then you walk out and like the woman who's runs the apartments that you're in is like, do you need any help? Can I go up to the room? You know, I had a great talk with your friend Bob yesterday. You know, is he doing well? Did he win the award? He was hoping to win the best sock salesman award because that's his cover. And I'm like, the whole time I'm like trying not to tell her that he's dead, but that's a battle within yourself too. You're
Oh.
like, you know, you kind of want to reveal
Yeah.
like you're fighting your own honesty in that situation.
Oh wow.
Yeah, these games are deep, complicated. Like they're honestly, I gotta admit, they're at the peak of my intellectual abilities, man. To to just understand what the writers are trying to convey in some of this stuff.
Okay.
But they're also funny in a lot of spots.
Nice.
And this game looks great. If you play Disco Elysium, this one is more 3D rendered things. But they're all painted to look just as beautiful as the pre-rendered stuff in Disco
Oh,
Elysium.
nice. Okay.
Yeah, this is a huge demo. People have been waiting for the sequel to that game for a long time. So to be able to play this at Next Fest is like, maybe don't miss the opportunity, man. You might want to try it out.
All right, yeah, I'll check that out. Man. And that's the last one you've been playing?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, the game I've been playing is I said I was going to beat it, and I almost am at that point. I'm at the point just before it. Sea of Stars, baby. I'm trucking along in this game.
Nice,
I've reached up until the final confrontation, and it's like, go get all the ultimate weapons, you know?
Oh yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Sometimes JRPGs like to do that, where they send you back to everything you've done before, like
Yeah.
all the continents. You got to go check them
Yeah.
one more time, just in case you missed any of the hard artwork they put in there.
Well, that's the best part about Sea of Stars is that they streamlined the entire game for you. It's like you don't have to check the continents anymore. There are certain islands that you can't reach through boat.
Okay.
And just as you beat this last boss before the main boss fight, you're able to get the ability to like basically fly.
Oh, nice. Man.
So you can go to these islands you couldn't get to anymore.
Right.
You can just go and just drop down right there and then go right
Yep.
into it.
Yep.
So I'm like, all right. And they have a map that shows you like where you should go.
Right.
That's I gotta say, man, that's one of the greatest things about this game is they
Yeah.
really streamline this process.
Right. Yeah.
Is-
It is
you're-
a great thing about it.
You're never lost in this game. But yeah, man, I got the ultimates. I'm ready to go. Dude, there are these 5 people in the game that are in this. It's kind of like a place where time stands still. And if they go outside of that building,
Yeah.
they'll be a part of time. And since they've been there for centuries, they would instantly die because time would catch up to them.
Right.
And so they're kind of like stuck. And then
Yeah.
once you go to this other world, you find out that they were trying to put souls in machines.
Okay. So
And,
that they
like-
can live on or something? These same
So,
people or?
Well, no, so that they can become slaves. They were kind of enslaving people this way.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then you find out that it was like this AI. And this AI was like, don't kill me. I'm only doing this. I don't know why I was doing this. So you take it back over there.
You're not a
And
big
they-
fan of AI, so we know what happens to AI people, even if they're your own son in a video game. If they're messing with AI, you take them out.
No. But you kind of like, all right, I guess I trust you. You bring them over to those guys because they're super wise. They've been here for a long time. And they work with the AI. And they end up like getting all of their consciousnesses into one robot. And so they all megazorded this thing. Like you got 5 people in this robot and they're trying to get it moved. But it's like.
And this is the villain? Is this like
No,
the
this is the good guy. This is the guy who's on your side now.
Yeah.
You know, now he can go outside the walls of the building or else they would die.
Yeah.
Now they can because their consciousness is in a robot now. But the hilarious thing is the robot looks exactly like the robot from Chrono Trigger from the side.
Okay, yeah.
And then when it turns, it looks straight at you. It looks like the frog.
Really?
Yeah, so it's like they merged the two characters. It's almost identical.
Weird. I gotta check that out.
Yeah.
Because they were already like a pretty close homage to the whole game.
Exactly.
You know, that seems like a very deliberate design choice there.
100%. And I'm like, oh, look at that. It's a Robo Frog. Legit. So
nice. Wait, so is the robot a playable character in Chrono Trigger?
No.
Okay.
No, he's just kind of there to help you out in certain areas.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but I was like, oh, I thought I was gonna get a new character too. I
Right.
was like,
Yeah.
oh, I'll get another one, but no, they didn't hook me up.
All right.
But yeah, man, next time we talk, I should have it beat.
Cool, man. Hopefully it lands the landing.
Better.
You know.
I won't be pissed if it doesn't.
Yep. All right. Ready to move on to the Sprite fight.
Sprite fight! We got Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, or in Japan, Resident Evil Biohazard, or no, it's called Biohazard Resident Evil.
7 is? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then we have Resident Evil 8 Village.
Wouldn't it be Biohazard in Japan?
Yeah, it's Biohazard.
Is it
Resident
Biohazard? What's 8 called in Japan?
I think it's
Biohazard
called-
Village?
I think it's just called Village.
Weird. Okay. Yeah. All right, man. This is quite a task to sort the preference between these two, man. I mean,
Yeah.
to me, there is some. Well, actually, I was about to say 7's scarier. I was about to just say it, but then the dollhouse scene is one of the scariest scenes, and that's well regarded as the most scary scene.
It's definitely the scariest part.
And that's from 8.
Yeah. It's absolutely freaky. Even the time before that's freaky, where you're fighting that, not even fighting that thing, you're kind of getting away from that slime monster.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the dollhouse.
Yeah, but then
Scene.
the
that
dollhouse
whole
itself-
building is what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
the whole building is absolutely crazy because there's no fighting.
Right.
It's like 100% puzzle.
Yeah. Except right, and then you're tasked to run and hide from this thing, right?
Yeah.
This giant slime monster. I barely even saw it, dude. I was too scared to look at it. I was like,
yeah.
I'm getting out of this place, man.
Oh yeah. You kind of got to juke him though.
Yeah. Right.
And
yeah,
you kind of got to
you
bait
do.
him to go one way, and then you have to go the other way, and
Yep.
he's not really fast, so.
Right.
But you know, and I was gonna say it's only scary in that one little spot, but you know those werewolf guys are pretty scary, man.
Yeah. I mean,
They
all
move.
all the Resident Evil games start out where you're so underpowered that it's scary.
Sure.
You know,
sure.
especially in 8 because those wolves are so powerful and you have such
Yeah.
limited ammo to take them out. It's scary enough in its own right. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
find werewolves like scary though. Like, so for me, that part of it, just as a design aspect, is not as scary.
Sure.
The way they play, the way they move is stressful. I guess you could
Yeah.
call that scary, but
pretty scary.
It's just not. I don't know. It's just to me, it's like they're werewolves. It's funny. Werewolves are funny to me.
Werewolves are funny
Compared to like a dead, decaying human body or a ghost or anything else is scarier.
I don't know, man. Werewolves
Like
have
Draculas are
consciousness.
pretty damn funny too. Draculas are funny, and you get one of those too. So werewolves and Draculas both pretty funny in my opinion.
But they're like conscious monsters.
Right?
They're not zombies.
Right? Yeah.
That makes them scary.
Scarier?
Yeah.
There's something about zombies that's scarier, man. For me,
Zombies are scary. These zombies are not scary.
zombies are scarier than werewolves and vampires. Ghosts are scarier than anything else. That's the max scary for me. I don't know about
Something you can't
about you,
touch,
man. Yeah, and you don't like know what's going on. Like you don't
Sure.
understand it at all.
I guess.
Maybe Cthulhu-esque monsters are pretty damn scary too.
That's the most terrifying.
Yeah. But like, I mean, Resident Evil 8, man, it has it all. It throws. It's honestly like a throwback to those old monster movies, like the black and white Frankenstein, werewolves, Dracula, all that
Yeah.
stuff, man. It's
Oh, yeah.
kind of like throwing a bone to all that cool old classic film stuff.
Yeah, but that rural family aspect where this guy's chasing you, he's bursting through walls.
Whoa, you're talking about 7.
Yeah,
I was talking about 8. Sorry, I don't know if I said 7.
I'm just saying, like, that's scary, but like in 7,
No, 7's scary all the way through, man.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's scarier.
Yeah, overall I agree, but except for that dollhouse scene is pretty scary in 8.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I think 7's scarier all the way through, man.
I think that makes it shine because Resident Evil is that, right?
Well, not necessarily. Like
It's always
4,
been scary.
4 changed what it was. 4 is considered the best one because it made it such an action game, because it changed so much of it. I think, for me, like I love the bombast of 8. It reminds me of 4. Mm-hmm. I love the way that it feels like you go from this terrified character. You even get your arm chopped off at one point.
Yeah.
And then you kind of fight your way back Evil Dead 2 style until you got a chainsaw attached to that arm. You're coming back as a commando with a shotgun and a machine gun at the end. Just tearing through these guys who were tearing through you at the early part of the game.
True.
I mean, both games have that.
Right.
But 8 just like delivers on it in such full force where it becomes almost goofy at the end. You're so exhilarated by how powerful you are. You're just laughing your way through the whole thing at the end.
Yeah, but 7 doesn't have that.
Well, it kind of does. The boat stuff, after the boat, you do become kind of a badass. In 7.
Yeah, but it's still scary. Like, those are like tar monsters or whatever that is.
Yeah.
And then that very end, that thing is insane.
Hear this
because
out.
the way I feel about the two games is I believe 7 is an homage to the original kind of Resident Evil.
Right. I mean, it was a
How it's
full
like-
reboot. They
I know,
had
but,
failed
like,
100% with 6, and they changed everything. Is pretty much what they were doing.
Yeah, but the way I see it is like, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, the original Resident Evil. Like, those are scary games,
Yeah.
right? Mm-hmm. And then Resident Evil 4 comes and changes it. And you got Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6.
Right.
And 8 kind of plays like that, where they're more action-oriented.
Yeah.
I think if you look at them, they're both kind of homages to the two types of styles that Resident Evil went into.
Right. I agree. But like I was saying when I replayed 1 remake, for me, having just the scary without that exhilaration, it's like half of the pie is missing. Half the recipe is missing. They work together so well to have you so full of fear and then allow you to just destroy that fear by taking these zombies out in a cool way.
Sure.
It works so well. And I think the balance is a little towards just being scary in 7, where I think the balance is perfect all the way through 8 almost. Except for that dollhouse, which just takes away all power and makes you 100% frightened.
Yeah, sure.
But for me, that part really slows down the game. A lot of people, it's their favorite part. For me, it's a clear weak spot for me in that game.
Oh, okay.
There's something like that
it.
in 7 as well.
I liked it because you're right. It did take away that power.
Yeah.
Like, you were creeping around every corner because you didn't have your gun.
Right.
Or, you know what I mean? Like, none of that mattered. I think that really added a nice element to the game because you know that everything you're coming up to at that point is going to be freaking terrifying.
Right. With
And now
no
you don't
gun,
have you don't have anything to fight it with.
Yeah, I mean, it works okay, but for me, it just doesn't work as well as the rest of it. Like the rest of the game, I'm still scared because, like you said, the enemies are fast, they're hard to hit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You have to manage your ammo,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time, it's this balance where I'm like, I'm scared, and then I'm laughing because it's such a relief.
Sure.
You know.
Sure.
And yeah, I don't know. Like I still enjoy that part in the game, the dollhouse. I just don't enjoy it as much as I enjoy the rest of it. And in 7, there's that spot where you have to hide from the old lady.
Yeah.
When you first go into her house, where it's like a swamp area.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I think you also have no guns. You get thrown into a pit. I don't think you have your weapons at that point.
Yeah, you do.
The bug lady, you know, the one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And you have to just hide from her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it works for me. I still enjoy that part of the game. I wouldn't want it to be excised entirely, but I don't love it the most. It's not my favorite part in either game.
Okay.
So I guess they're equal in that way. Again, like we're trying to find things to actually separate these out to see which is better, but I keep bringing up things that they both have and like in the exact same amount.
Right.
7. Oh, so go ahead.
No, I haven't completed 8 yet.
Yeah.
Do you get to a point where you get to create magnum ammo?
Do you create ammo at all? I don't remember ammo
Yeah, you
creation.
can create handgun ammo, and I can create shotgun shells.
I do think you do. It costs like a bunch of stuff. You can either like make a mine or you know, an explosive or a magnum ammo. I think, or it may be the one thing you can't find. It may be the one thing you cannot replace the
way
bullets.
I've always played Resident Evil is I never use the magnum.
Yeah, same here.
Until
it's just
like
a waste.
the end. Until
Yep.
the end. It's not a waste.
I never use it. I don't use it at all because I'm always saving it, and I never even I don't know if it's the end or not, and then I just kind of don't use it.
I mean, when you fight, I guess all the monsters take up the screen.
Yeah,
you know, but like once things start wrapping up a little bit, you know,
I think I'll use a couple bullets on a boss, and then I'll be like, okay, that's enough. Save the rest.
Save the rest.
Yep.
Oh man, that Magnum, man. Is nothing more satisfying than owning the Magnum.
Yeah.
You almost feel invincible at this point. Like if things get too hairy, I'll pull it out.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'll
is
do
like a
whatever
new.
it takes.
It's like the BFG. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I love it so much. Especially in Resident Evil 2 where the Magnum became the Desert Eagle.
Yeah.
Because before it was the Colt Python.
Here's one thing I'll that goes in 8's favor. It has way more enemies, man. Types. In 7, most of the entire game, although it's almost not a complaint because the way it's done in 7, you're in such close quarters.
True.
You're so close to these enemies. You're like really one-on-one fighting with them. It takes a long time to kill them. They're and so that works well, having to fight these mold monsters up close. It's really a fun game to kill the enemies in it. You know.
Yeah.
But in 8, man, there's so many types. There's werewolves, giant werewolves. Just take the bosses out of it. There's werewolves, giant werewolves, zombies, like the Geist creatures. I think there's 2 types of zombies in the castle. And then you get into fighting robots, and you get like robot werewolves, robot Frankenstein characters. There's like 3 types of robots. There's just tons of enemies. Whereas I think there's only 1 or 2 in 7.
Right. There's zombies and
there's the boat
in 7.
on the boat. There's
right.
raptor creatures or something.
They're like
or
ink
dog
monsters.
creatures, ink monsters, but they look kind of like dogs or something, don't they? I can't quite remember, but
there are some dogs. I think that's a different type of enemy, but
okay.
Yeah, these things are.
There's something on the boat, and that's different than what you fought in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those things are pretty scary. They're huge.
Yep.
But,
a lot of people don't like that boat sequence in 7. I have no problem with it.
Yeah, I don't have no problem with it either.
I mean, it does feel like a whole new section. You know, it's like a whole new kind of restarting a new game.
But that's Resident Evil. You start off in a police precinct, and you end up in the lab under the.
Right. Yeah, I enjoy that actually. It's a big change of scenery. It finally it feels different. It feels like you're in a whole new movie, like a new sequel.
Yeah, it really makes it.
8's even more so though. You just like every place you go is different.
Insane how there's like 4 different houses. you got to go to different different parts of this country.
Yep.
It seems like, dude, how deep does this thing go? These guys seem to be, the Rothschilds with their bloodlines spanning freaking the beginning of civilization.
The budget of that game, dude, I just kept feeling like this is all gaming combined. I like everything I could want. It's a perfect buffet of Resident Evil.
Yeah.
The amount of areas that you're in, the castle is completely different than the town. Mm-hmm. And then you're in like this robotic factory that's like so huge. Where was this thing hiding in this little town?
Right.
But it's like this underground facility. That's totally different. You go to like a waterfront town. That's a totally different area. I'm coming down feeling like, I think 8 is the improved 7. It like has all that 7 has. Like a 7 to me could almost be contained in that castle scene.
Sure. 8. Yeah, I'll give you that for sure.
It's like they're almost like comparable. The house and the castle are like comparable bits.
Right. Uh-huh.
But then 8 has all these other parts to it.
Right.
It's just a bigger experience.
Let me ask you a question. Were you more afraid of the dude with the chainsaw breaking through the walls or Lady Damascue?
I was not afraid of Lady Damascue. No, that sequence in 7 is so scary, man. Yeah. It almost makes it hard to go back to that game because that guy just busting through walls. You never know when you're safe. And if you take him out, if you do like somehow take him out, he comes back.
Yeah. It's like you wasted all your
ammo. He's always stomping around. Dude, it's such an effective, scary bit. Mm-hmm. It's not my favorite bits. My favorite bits in the Resident Evil games are the parts where you're shooting zombies, pretty much. Just shooting 100%. Regular enemies. But taking them out.
They even upped it in 8 because you have Lady Damascue, and then you run into their daughters, and the daughters are roaming around with you, too. So you got to, like, dodge both the girls and the lady.
Yeah. It didn't work for me in the same way that the 7 did. No. I give that to 7. The way that Mr. X
I'm gonna be honest with you, I was just kind of like roaming around the table, like I'm over here, and then she'll come this way. I'm like, all right, now I'm going.
Yeah,
this way.
You could. I did the same thing. It just didn't work for me. It didn't work the way I think it was maybe designed to.
Sure.
It pretty much didn't affect me at all. That
sure.
Mr. X, ever since he's been introduced, has been a major part of Resident Evil style games.
Right.
And in this one, it just didn't really work for me.
Right.
It didn't detract from it, though, because I still love that castle area.
No, it was a great part of the game. You really had to know where you were going, because they were going to come at you at every angle, especially when the daughters were in. Man, I felt so great killing those daughters. Oh, my gosh, man.
Because they've been hunting you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And, both games look incredible, man.
They really do.
Graphically, they're both on par with each other. I mean, there's a bunch of bells and whistles added in 8, like the hair,
Sure.
Just the amount of detail, the amount of money it seems that went into 8 feels more grand. Mm-hmm. What do you think of the first-person view? I mean, these are the 2 games that have it.
I think it works.
I think it works so well. I think it adds to the
so well.
It adds to the fear. Mm-hmm. It makes it harder to shoot, but I think that works for the game.
Oh wow!
I think aiming. It's difficult, but it's like realistic.
In the new one, you can switch between both views.
That was added when the DLC came out. They added a third person in 8.
That's cool.
Yeah, right. I do not enjoy it at all. But you're the third person playing.
No, I mean in the new one, Resident Evil 9.
Oh right,
like
yeah.
It's both.
No, I actually hear that you're supposed to play Leon's in third. That's how it happens automatically that way. You have to change it to go first with him, and it's the opposite for the female character. She starts in first person, and you have to change it to get into third.
Oh wow! Why would you not want to look at Leon the entire time you're playing
in third person?
Yeah,
he is the hunk. He's the hunk of the game.
That's what I'm saying. Like no, he needs to be on my
Plus, he's doing his
times.
badass kick moves and stuff, man. Yeah,
you can't go wrong with the animations, John. That's what happens in third person. You get those great animations.
Yeah, but overall, the first person definitely works for me.
It does. It does.
I'm going to play it how they recommend. That's how I'm going to play 9. Yeah. Let's see. What's your favorite boss fight from these games?
Okay. I love in Resident Evil 7 killing the son.
The kind of emo guy, the guy who tortures you in all the traps.
Yeah. killing that guy, I don't think there's anything more satisfying because he is such a coward.
Yeah,
He's always running away from you, setting these traps.
Yep.
And then when you finally get him in your claws and you take him out, I was like, it doesn't matter. I got rid of that guy.
Oh, one other thing we have to discuss is the stories of the two games.
Yes.
I like 8's. I mean, I think 8 has a way. There's almost no story in like 7. As you go through, you find a story.
Mm-hmm.
But 8 starts with a mystery. Why did Chris Redfield do this?
Yeah.
Why did he attack you? And it's this whole game is this beautiful mystery revealing this stuff with all these twists.
Yeah.
In 7, the twists are like, okay, but I didn't know who this character was to begin with. Okay, so she, so there's this mold stuff. Like, were they not crazy before the mold? I don't even know.
Right. And there's 2 of them all of a sudden?
Right. Right. One's like a clone of the other. Who knows?
Yeah. I got to say, though, in Resident Evil 8, that girl getting blasted
Yeah.
is one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
I mean, for me, it like hit me hard. I was like, no.
Really?
Yeah.
Even though she was literally like a parody of somebody getting shot like a million
I mean,
times.
she gets blasted a bunch, dude.
No,
but I was just like, I can see what you're saying. It is kind of funny. But it's just like, damn, he was really trying to take her out, man.
Oh, yeah, right?
Which is more like, it adds to the mystery of it. Like, why he went so hard at her, man. It wasn't just like, take her out of this battle. He was trying to kill this person for some reason.
This person is the worst.
Which adds to the mystery of it.
Right? And like Chris Redfield was your friend at this point.
Right, yeah.
He's like
and he's a good guy. Like, you played as him in 5 and 6.
Yeah.
So, and you find out he was justified.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Chris.
I mean, the twist
don't
and
tell
stuff.
me. I want to beat it.
Okay. I mean, one twist is pretty clear once your arm grows back.
Oh, really?
As far as yeah, I mean, right in the beginning of the game, you get your arm cut off, and then it grows back. Yeah, and
No,
you're
missing like 2 fingers, right?
Oh, maybe so, but it's like slowly grows back or something.
Yeah, because it's like 8. You have 8 fingers.
Yeah. I thought
Resident
the whole
Evil 8.
arm gets cut off.
It might
at some point.
No, that's in 7, right?
I don't know, man. No, it's an 8, but
It's an 8.
it might just be.
Do you get your
some
arm cut off
fingers.
in both games?
I don't think in 7. I don't think
You do, because you put that little monitor on your arm.
Oh,
You
right, you do. Yeah.
Yeah, like they
Oh,
cut your
you
arm
do.
off
They
and
put
then
an extra arm on it. Yeah, right. They cut it off both times. They do. Yeah. Poor
Like,
Ethan, man.
again?
Ethan's going through hell, man.
I know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know who this guy is. But
I'll give it. Like, I think the voice work is well done for him.
sure.
But most people, when they talk about the game, say like, "Who cares about Ethan Winters?" He's not a great RE character
You know why?
because it's first person.
Yep.
Right. Which is like
Exactly.
bullshit.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I don't agree with it. I think he is a cool character, man.
You're yourself. You're not even with the winners. You yourself playing the game.
Right,
person.
to a certain degree. Although he does have a bunch of cool quips and stuff, man. I think he's a cool character from what
I like him too.
from
Don't
what
get me
he
wrong.
says in the game.
Sure. Yeah.
But right, you're not seeing a lot about him. Although the end of 8 really makes him a even cooler character. I won't spoil it all.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get on it. As soon as I finish Sea of Stars, Resident Evil 8's the next on the list.
Yep. All right. Anything else to say about these two games? What can we compare about them?
I would have to say that I like 8, but the whole scariness of 7 really resonated with me because it was
But
such
you don't like
a
scary stuff.
I don't, but it was that much more rewarding that I was able to get through it
Okay.
and be like scared and
Yeah.
still get reach the end,
Yep.
and then make the right choice at the end that they give you.
I don't remember the choice.
It's like it's either girl. Which girl do you want to save? The clone or your wife?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Why would you save the clone?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why you would ever save the clone.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
Huh.
But yeah. And then Chris Redfield shows up at the end. He's like, "Yo, I'm Chris Redfield and I'm badass."
Right.
You're like, "Yeah, you are badass."
Yep.
So
Didn't you play as him for a little bit?
No.
No. Okay.
But yeah, I really like 8. I love 8. It's so good, so refined. But getting through 7, man, it was a tough thing for me to get through.
Right.
It was scary, man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, for me, like I'll give 7. It's a scarier game. I think it's missing some of the fun that has been added. Some of the what's the word for it? It's like B movie kind of like quirkiness that's in 4. It's missing some of that, man.
Sure.
And for me, it's just not as fun of a game to play at any given moment. Like there's a lot of interesting things in it, but overall, 8.
I get it. It's not for fun playtime.
Right.
It's like you need to buckle up and go on this ride.
Right.
Yeah, that's not
Whereas
like
8 has a bunch of terrifying stuff, and then it rewards you with thrills. It just as an emotional experience, it works better for me.
Right. And the Duke is cool.
Yeah, he's super crazy.
He's
man.
way cool, man.
It's just all the graphics in 8 are. I wouldn't say that they're necessarily better, but they're just more of it. Like his whole shop, every little bit of it is designed so well.
Mm-hmm.
I love that game, man.
You're right. Resident Evil 8 is great, but
also it has a mercenary mode that's pretty good.
It has a mercenary mode. 8 does?
Yep.
7 doesn't?
I don't know. I never played it. That's for sure.
I never played it.
7 had a bunch of DLC, story DLC.
Oh, really? I never got to play any of that DLC.
It's all right.
Mode. Mercenary mode is so cool.
Yeah, and it works really well in 8, man.
Damn. All right.
Because there's so many weapons.
Right.
Yeah.
I still have my regular knife in the game. I want a better knife. It's pissing me off. You know?
I never use it. It's too scary to get that close in first person, man.
You got to conserve the ammo.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but for me, 8 wins it overall. Both games have a lot to offer. Both games are so close. They're both great games.
Yeah. They are.
8 just came out after it, and so it improved upon it. That's pretty much how I see it. I like the story more.
That's your whole MO.
Not necessarily. They don't always improve upon it, but when they do, there's nothing really missing from 8 that was in 7, you know? And then they add a bunch to it. It's like more of the good thing. And I can see why, if you've already played 7, you might not like 8 as much because you're kind of already spent at that point. It's like going on the same roller coaster more than once in a row. The drop doesn't give you the same thrill the second time.
Yeah, true.
You know, but objectively, I think, even for me, like just emotionally, like on both counts, I would say 8's a better game.
I'd have to disagree.
All right.
I would say 7's a better game.
You can be wrong every single time if you want.
The only person wrong here is you.
All right.
I don't like the scary Resident Evil game. That's what you're saying, John.
That's perfectly fine. They're not all about scares, man.
The whole thing, it's called Resident Evil, John.
What's that mean? What's it? What? I don't hear the word scary in there.
Evil is scary.
Not necessarily.
So, yeah, well, you guys should decide which Resident Evil did you like more. What's the better Resident Evil first-person shooter?
Yeah.
Resident Evil Biohazard, or is it Resident Evil 8 Village? Let us know.
7 or 8.
Go and vote. 7 or 8.
Yeah. All right. You can contact us as always at pixelriftpod@gmail.com, and you can also follow us on TikTok, X, and Instagram at pixelriftpod. Go vote.
Rate and review the podcast. Let us know how you feel about it. And
please do. It helps us a lot, and we have like almost done because we're just starting out.
But we know we got a couple of fans out there already. The numbers are growing.
Yeah, that's true. But you got to help us get on the search bars for Apple by reviewing, please.
That's right. Let us know how you feel about us.
Mm-hmm.
We can take it somewhat.
Yeah. Well, only do it if you're going to give us 5 stars. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
But just for the algorithm, you got to give us 5 stars, or it's just like stabbing us in the side. Please don't do that. But you could tell us like, this is terrible. Here's your 5 stars.
Uh-huh.
That would not bother us. Yeah.
Not at all.
Alrighty.
Now it's time for the appreciation situation.
So I was in our lunchroom, and I had one chair. Like, the chairs are all lined against the wall generally, but I took one out to rest my feet on it, and I was like, okay, I'm going to put this chair back, and I was like, let me just try this, and I just flung the chair with like a spin with one like motion,
Yeah.
and it just perfectly spun and just like locked into this tiny little spot, and I was like, that's what I'm appreciative of, like little like weird things happening like that. One time I threw a penny, and I told my friend before I did it, I said, hey, watch this. And I threw this penny from about 10 feet away into a penny-sized slit in this in this machine.
Dang.
And it perfectly went in. It seemed like a miracle. I don't know why I like thought I could do it. I thought I was just gonna like say, "Hey, watch this," and just totally fail, and maybe try 100 times and
Sure.
fail every time. But it was just one time, and it worked.
Pulled a Michael Jackson, Smooth
Yeah.
Criminal. Just
It's just those nice little things that make you feel good, and they're fun.
those are the best, man. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like throwing a bottle up and it landing perfectly without spilling,
Yeah,
that kind of
sure.
thing.
That's the best.
Just by chance. I'm not saying I'm good at throwing stuff or anything.
Sure, wink, wink, by chance.
Master thrower.
Oh man. What I'm appreciative about, I appreciate Domino's pizza, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
It's good, man. Especially their sausage is some kind of like miracle sausage.
It's amazing. We had Domino's at work Monday to start this week off, and I couldn't get enough of it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always got really good deals.
Right? Yep.
They don't miss. I'm sorry, people out here hating on Domino's. I'm
No,
like, you
they're the
guys-
best of the fast food chains. In fact,
By
I
far.
think they're the healthiest too.
Why?
I mean, as junk as they still are, like I don't
Sure.
think there's any real ingredients in that stuff. But
Yeah.
just the amount of grease that's on like Pizza Hut,
Yeah.
you're not getting that on Domino's.
No, you're not.
They're nice, almost like a pita bread, like a flatbread.
Yeah, sure. But I love them, man. Domino's they're fast. They're good. And they have Dr. Pepper. Oh no, they don't have Dr. Pepper anymore. That's right. They have Mr. Pibb now.
No, they're scum. They're scum.
Oh,
They're the worst of the fast food pizza chains, and
Yep,
everyone
you're
needs to
done.
know
Never
it.
mind. I retract my entire statement.
Mr. Pibb is dope too, man. I like
Yeah,
Mr.
it's
Pibb.
good. I like Mr. Pibb. Cool.
I think I might like it just as much as Dr. Pepper.
No.
It's just like you're not getting it. Where are you getting it
Dr.
aside
Pepper
from chain restaurants?
did its medical school.
Yeah, it's got his
Doctorate.
PhD,
Yes.
and this guy is just some sham doctor.
Mr. Pibb, nah. I need Dr. Pepper.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Mr. Pibb, no, Dr. Pepper.
yeah.
But yeah, that's what I appreciate. Domino's Pizza.
Alrighty, both of our appreciations pretty meaningless, and so is this whole show, Alan. Just kidding. All right,
All right,
that was
man.
it. Sounds
That's
good.
it. Well, thanks for listening, guys.